intake to intake pumping, or dual pumping as some people call it. There's a lot of people that don't understand that or have a hard time visualizing it. Typical problem is I'm on a fire scene, I'm the attack piece. Attack piece has a water supply, and let's say there's a pumper on that water source that is pumping to the attack engine. So this engine at the fire scene has water, has good water, but another apparatus comes from a different direction, whether it be a quint or another engine, something like that, and they're operating at the fire scene as well, but they need a water supply as well. A lot of fire departments in America will do one of two things. That third arriving engine or quint, they will pick up their own water, so lay out from a separate hydrant and do it that way. Does that work? Certainly works, but it's more hose on the ground. Or engine one that's operating at the fire scene will pump directly to engine two. And with those two rigs sitting right next to each other, nose to nose, that also accomplishes the task, but engine one doesn't have to pump at a high pressure to get water, 100 foot to the next rig, but they're probably pumping at a high pressure for their attack lines or whatever else they're doing. So they're gonna have to gate back the supply feeding this rig, and it becomes a balancing act, is a pain in the butt. The easier option is to go, rather than discharge to intake from 1 to 3, what I can do is go intake to intake, and now the residual water and residual pressure from the system flows through the first engine and goes into the other rig, and that engine gets the volume at a much lower pressure, and every rig has the ability to manipulate their throttles and have full control of their discharges.